Second here. Why is this not working? There we go. Alright. So, I don't even know if anybody's awake right now who will be watching the channel. Welcome back. Whichever Pokemon trainers might be out there, Professor Ches here, the lab coat's on back order. It is currently 6:20 a.m. I feel like Robin Williams in that Vietnam movie where he wished people good morning, whatever it was called. Yeah, so it's 6:20 in the morning, and I just happened, now, looks like just happened to check Pokemon Go and find a Heracross raid in the neighborhood. I actually have an alarm constantly set on my phone for 6 o'clock in the morning just to start getting me, ready to wake up for the day. And first thing I did, well, not first thing I did, but one of the first things I did was open Pokemon Go, just take a look, see what's going on in the area. And there is indeed a Heracross raid at one of my nearby gyms in the neighborhood. As I said before, we have 7 gyms. One is currently featuring not just Heracross, male Heracross, and that's what I want to get for myself. I was considering sleeping through, because where I'm on the east coast of North America, Canada specifically, as we go further west, where most of my viewership might happen to be, we're talking like 5:20 in the morning right now for, was it Eastern time zone? Then, 4:20, 3:20, like, I don't think anyone else will be awake to watch this. But I thought, I don't want to just assume no one's available, because there's more places in the world than just North America. There might be some people in other parts of the world that might happen to see the stream, might want to get themselves a shot at a potential shiny regional Heracross. So I thought I can put in some time. I can go back to sleep, snooze a little bit later afterwards. I want to see if we ever have anybody showing up that wants to take on this fighting and bug type. So I might not have too much to say. I'll try to ramble, keep things filled up here for content-wise. But yeah, we'll just wait and see if anyone does want to come along. And if you do want to happen to battle Heracross, I don't have my pinned message available. Do I have that copied anywhere? I do not. That I can see. Nope. Okay, so I guess I'll just type into the chat what the plans are. Let's see if you would like to battle Heracross. Type #raid and your trainer name. Let's say type hashtag and your Pokemon Go trainer name. Not that I really need to specify that, but I like being specified. Pokemon Go trainer name in chat. I'll send groups of 3 or more into the next raid lobby, let's say. I'll pin this message. I think that sounds good. If you would like to battle Heracross, type #raid and your Pokemon Go trainer name in the chat. I'll send groups of 3 or more into the next raid lobby. Now, we did one of these yesterday, and the Heracross 3-star bug fighting, super weak to flying. We destroyed it with, I think there was 4 of us in the battle that I jumped into, and we still had like 3/4 of our time left. So as I think it would have been Anne-Marie Hedgehog that said this last time we did a battle. I think you can no, it was Leezy Peasy, I believe. You can easily duo these Heracross. There's really not much of a challenge to taking these things on. Hello to Richard Neo. Welcome to the stream today. You are the first and currently only person who's popping in for a possible Heracross raid. So the idea is, if you want to take on Heracross and you have a remote raid pass to do so, as my pinned message now says, type #raid and your trainer name in the chat below, and let me know what your trainer level is as well, just in case we need to group together certain people. But chances are, with how few people might be awake for this particular raid, it might just be us. Oh, I gotta change this. This isn't Dialga. 1 second here. Switches over to our buddy Heracross. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. So I got to see your trainer name. So, okay, of course, the other way it's got to work is you have to send me a friend request if we are currently not friends. My code is down here, or you can also try scanning the QR code and add me as a friend, and let me know what your trainer name is in chat so that I can confirm that friend request, add you to my list, so that I can invite you to a Heracross raid. I do need to update the top thing. See, I got something up here. Where is it? This is we do other live stream remote raids here, but this is not exactly accurate. It says when I type hashtag raid in chat. See, I'm not doing that. That's to ensure that we get a proper amount of players, but this is like 2 or 3 can do this. So anyway, at any point type hashtag raid and let me know your trainer name. It's too early, I can't speak. It's like 6:25 a.m. and I'm gonna leave these open invites available until 10 minutes remain on the raid. There's still 20 minutes left right now. Once 10 minutes remain, I'll be jumping in to battle the Heracross myself, and anyone else that might be part of the next group that wants to jump in, you know, I'm going to bring you folks in along for the ride for a potential shiny Heracross, or even just a Heracross in general, if you aren't able to get to gyms and raids wherever you happen to be. As I said yesterday, I like having YouTube to be able to do this, to bring more people in for these regionals, as long as they're here. They're only here for the Ultra Unlock Part 2 space. That is about, how many days remaining on that? I think it's 10 days and some hours. Let's take a look, see. 10 days, 13 hours to go. Desandru Senhiru, do I remember you? Were you here yesterday? I think I recall your name from yesterday. And if that is true, then yes, I do. And if it's from some other time, I don't know if I do, but I think I remember seeing your name yesterday. So today is the same deal. Anybody that wants to battle Heracross, type hashtag raid and include your trainer name with that hashtag, so I can add you to our list right here. Once we get 3 people, 1, 2, 3, I'll send those folks into this next upcoming raid lobby. And if we don't get 1, 2, 3 by the time 10 minutes remain, then whoever is there, I'm going to jump in with myself. We're going to tackle this Heracross. Now, are there any other? There's like 3 mega raids. These streams are not going to be focusing on those. We're going just for those regionals. If we happen to see Kangaskhan or Heracross during the day, and I happen to be here at my computer setup during the day, I am going to be holding these battles. Get out of here, Team Rocket. That's right. Don't want to take on the power that we're about to unleash. Anyway, welcome back to Sandru. Thanks for popping in again. Would you be interested in taking on Heracross? But remember, I do gotta get them trainer names to know who to add in for the raids. We've got 18 minutes left, so 8.5 minutes is when I will jump in myself. How's everybody doing, by the way, for Heracross? I know one of the folks yesterday said that on the first Heracross raid that they did, they managed to get the shiny. Richard, I need to have your trainer name, because I'm not sure who to add in without having that. Because see, I have all these different names here. I got all these different requests and stuff. Where is it? Search. Nope. No. Cancel that. Just let me know who sent the request, the friend request, and I'll confirm you in and add you to our list. Take a quick look around the neighborhood here. Ooh, empty gym. I think I might pop someone in there. Let's go with the good old slacking, I think. See if I can get myself some coins throughout the day. Okay, another 7 minutes left to go. And I wasn't sure how well this stream was going to go. I said this is a bit of an experiment where it's currently 6:30 a.m. roughly. I am in the Atlantic time zone. I'm in the maritime provinces of Canada, which is technically not the furthest eastmost time zone. Newfoundland, Labrador, I believe, have their own time zone, which is a half hour ahead of where I'm at. But 6:30 right now, my time. We're going further west across North America, where a lot of the viewership comes from here on the channel, and it'll be like say 5:30, one time zone over 4:30, yada yada yada. what would I think it's 4-hour difference from where I'm at to the other side of the continent, and that would be 1:30 in the morning. No, 2:30. I don't know. Maybe. Desandra says there are no Pokemon in Sri Lanka. Yeah, you were mentioning that yesterday, and I had that what would you call it? What is the term for that? Just that thought of what would my life be like if there were no Pokemon? And I don't know. I've had contact with like the series for so long. I wouldn't know what I'd be doing. Like, I don't know where I'd be at this point in my life. Like, you know, I probably would be still sleeping, not awake at this early time trying to take on these Heracross. I don't know if I've ever really seen the early morning, like, sunrise in game. Oh, look, can we see the sun? No, but that's where it's going to be rising. Look at this. I love the way they've changed the sky, so it's a constant, gradual change. We could just sit here and watch the sunrise together. I can't tell. Is this the singing part of the music? Oh no, we lost the singing. So as soon as sunrise does happen, which technically I guess it currently is, we don't hear the evening song anymore. Understandable, but too bad. I was kind of hoping we'd have that as a backdrop here today. So I see there's some more people showing up. This is a random stream of mine here on the good old YouTube channel for Heracross raids. We currently have one Heracross in my neighborhood. Anybody that would like to battle Heracross, type #raid and your trainer name in the chat. You can send me a friend request at the codes beneath our list here. And if you want to battle, I'll add you to our list of raiders here. And as soon as we get at least 3 people, I will open up a lobby and invite those 3 people in to take on Heracross. If we don't get, by the time 10 minutes remain, if we don't have a full set of 3 battlers, I will jump in with whoever we have, and we're going to take this thing down when 10 minutes are left on this raid. So we still have about 4 minutes to get some people that want to jump on in. So if you do, again, #raid, trainer name in the chat. I'll add you to our list. Just make sure you do send me a friend request and let me know your trainer name, because I want to know who to add in for the raid. I'm only going to be adding new names during these streams for people that want to, battle the raid of the stream. Kong's Gaming. Oh, first of all, hello to Rabari Gemar. Hello. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. Hopefully we'll get a chance to get some people some Heracross. And Kong's Gamer has subscribed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hopefully you do enjoy the rest of the content on the channel as well. But am I human? That is the question. And to the answer, I don't really know. Is there any real way to know if any of us are human? I mean, I guess, science has tests and stuff. But I ain't never taken one of them specific tests. All I know is I look like human, I talk like human, kind of. So, we'll just go with that. Desandra says, what is this gem? The gem? The Heracross, maybe? It is a regional species that we normally can't get. Hello to T-Rex. Welcome to our stream today. We have 3 minutes left. Does anybody want to battle this Heracross along with me? If not, I will jump in 3 minutes. But if you do, type #raid and put your trainer name with that hashtag in the chat, and I'll add you to our Heracross raid list. Once we get 3 people, you folks can go on in, and I'll jump in on my own if need be in just a few minutes. Kong's next question is the hardest question. Am I a boy or a girl? Depends on which professor you're asking, because I know it's always a hard question for Pokemon professors to, figure out on their own. I would say, does gender matter in 2021? I don't know. I'm a boy, but still, does that really... there's so much more to that question these days, I feel. But yeah, as far as I know, I'm through and through a dude. So that's not that hard of a question for me to answer. Okay. Now, I don't see anyone else saying that they're going to jump on in. We've only got 2 minutes to go. And then I'll be taking on this Heracross. Now, what's really cool about this for me, I've said in the other stream that Male Heracross has been one of my main team members ever since the Johto journeys of mine back in Pokemon Silver. Once Pokemon Go revealed that Heracross was going to be a regional species, I thought, can I ever get the full team together? But thanks to these raids, I will be able to. Hello, Unknown Spike! Welcome to our stream. I was wondering if we get some people from on the other side of the world jumping on in here. We do have Heracross raid available for 1 minute and 20 seconds. So anybody that wants to battle, hashtag raid, trainer name, put those in the chat. I'll add you to our list of raiders. Kong's now asking if I am a boy. Am I a bad boy or a good boy? Depends on the time of day, maybe. Right now, I'd say good. I like to think. Now, you know, I don't want to. To be humble, I'd say it kind of depends on, like, the eye of the beholder. I'd say. We can do whatever we think is right or wrong, but if someone interprets our actions a different way than what we intended, I guess it comes down to. I might think I'm good, someone might think I'm bad, or vice versa. I'd like to think that I do err on the side of good. For example, trying to bring together people from around the world to get themselves regional Pokemon. You know, taking time away from my sleeping, which I should still be doing, which I will be doing once this is done. And offering up lobbies for these bosses. Still currently, as far as regionals, only Heracross. There's only a few more minutes. Or a few more seconds, I should say. We've got Lucas Netzel, welcome Lucas, asking, can I do Palkia raids? So for the time being, up until this coming Wednesday, I am only doing Heracross and Kangaskhan raids. However, if you stay tuned to the channel, every Wednesday that I'm around the system to be able to do this, I do hold Legendary Raid Hour live streams, and with 7 gyms in the neighborhood, this coming Wednesday looks like I should be able to host one. That'll be at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Atlantic time. Not sure what time zone you might happen to be in. But, long story short, we will be doing Palkia raids on the channel in a few days. For these random streams, I'm going to focus on just regionals. And people have asked, when's your next stream going to be? And it's like, I really don't know. I didn't know there was going to be Heracross today at 6 in the morning. So, it's whenever the eggs happen to spawn and hatch. Okay, so we're at less than 10 minutes remaining. I guess I'm just going to jump on in. Y'all can see if I do manage to... Actually, you know what a good thing is going to be? Will I be able to defeat it? Because I don't know. With a, one person jumping on in... Wait. I have to do something first. Even if you don't jump in for this raid, I have some information down below that can help you make the most out of these raids. So one thing is, if you want to gain extra candy for your captures, have a Mega Evolution available or currently active. I'm going to Mega Evolve Stinger. He is my go-to Mega Evolver. I see Imperial X. Okay, Imperial X90. You want to jump in for this raid? Most definitely. Just send me a friend request if you have not done so already. Pikachu wants to jump in as well. Alright. Unknown Spike. So let me check my friend requests here. We've only got a couple minutes before I'm jumping in. I don't see Imperial X90 just yet. So send me a friend request down below here. You can either scan the QR code if that works for you. If not, you can type in my number code and I'll add Imperial X90. I know I definitely have Pikachu on my friends list already. We'll give you a couple minutes there, Imperial X, to send that request. So, in fact, let's just bring this back on screen. Is it working? There we go. Alright. So, let's go ahead. We're going to add Pikachu, because I know we definitely have you in my list. I'm going to take a quick look back here, see if any more requests have come in. Not just yet. Unless it was down here earlier, but no, I didn't think so. So we'll give you 2 minutes. Let's say at 5 minutes on the clock, on the raid, I'm going to jump on in with Pikachu. And anyone else that wants to send a friend request and type hashtag chat, type hashtag raid and trainer name in the chat. Alright, meanwhile... There's still... See, what I'm looking for... Now, I'm not going to spend remote raids on a level 1 raid boss, but this currently, the Shellos here, this is the natural Shellos of my region. If we see any blue shallows and I happen to be out and about walking up to the gyms, then I'll probably do them. Not really. I can't live stream that, of course, because I'll be away from my computer setup here. But in addition to these raids that we're seeing here on the stream, if I do happen to find Heracross, Kangaskhan, Palkia as I'm out and about walking around, then I'm going to be inviting people from my friends list. And I always invite people that have their active status here. See up by my face online. You can active or deactivate and reactivate. I always look for people that are currently online because I figure they're the ones that are in the game at the moment. They're the ones that are going to see the raid invite most, what would you call it, most rapidly, I guess, and the most likely to respond. Alright, we got 1 minute left until we jump in on this raid. We got Pika Catcher as our current only person on the list. Wait, I see. There's Imperial X right there. Okay, we've accepted you. So we're going to add you to our list. I really hope that these random streams grant somebody a shiny. Imperial X 90 is second on the list. Producer Dean on the beat saying to add code. We have Tango 87 as well. Okay, do we have you sent in a request? Tango 8734. So we're going to say that is good. And if I get one more name before I jump in and open up that lobby, then I'll add them as well. But I think we're probably good for this. Now, if you don't happen to get in on this raid, fear not, because I'll be doing as many of these as I can. Anytime I see a Heracross or Kangaskhan, I'll be setting up a random live stream as long as I'm here to do so. Okay, let's go with friendship level. We're going to add Imperial, we're going to add Tango, and let's find Pika Catcher. The invites have been sent. Now we sit back and wait. So even though I have my Mega Evolution, you don't need to bring them into battle to gain the extra candy. So as it says down below here, I can take this raid list off screen, I think there. There we go. So having any active Mega Evolution does get you an extra candy for any raid boss that you catch. Also, when you're out in the wild, any, for example, bug or poison type that I catch, since those are the types of Mega Beedrill, I gain an extra candy for those catches. But regardless of typing, a raid boss catch will still give you an extra candy. If you also want to get extra candy in excess of that, Unknown Spike asking, what happened with a scheduled live stream? I currently don't have a scheduled live stream, so I'm not sure which one you'd be referring to. The only one I know I'm going to schedule, and I probably will wait till like a day or two before, will be the Palkia raid hour coming up on Wednesday. And that's the only one I can foresee, guarantee happening. So what was I saying? So anyway, yes, so double candy for any catch, of course. Peanut Berry is the way to go. Silver Peanut Berry now grants double candy plus 1 extra. Do we have everybody? Alright, we're all here. Locals are all asleep. It's going to be all up to us. But I know we can do it. Like I said, we did one of these yesterday, and with 4 players, we destroyed it in like a quarter of the time we needed. So these could be soloable, I'm pretty sure. But just to make sure we get as many people in on each raid, I want to bring in as many as I can. Alright, 5 seconds. This will be my first personally caught male Heracross. And let's see what we can do. Okay, this although it's a 20,000 CP, they don't have the greatest of defenses, and double weak to flying. It will go down pretty easily. I hear Charm going off in the background. It's got close combat, doing nothing to my Lugia. Hopefully you're all doing well in resistance to that. The 3 charge attacks that Heracross can have, there is close combat. Mega Horn is another one, and Earthquake. So it's too bad they didn't give it a rock type charged move, because then you could... I mean, who's going to keep a Heracross in on a flying type anyway, But still, to make it a bit more of a challenge, giving it Rock Tomb or something would have at least increased a bit of the challenge. Look at this. Look, it's pretty much done. Again, we still have 3/4 of our time. Now let's see what achievements everybody gets as well. Producer Dean has sent a friend request. So I only add new people during these streams that are going to jump in on the raids to keep my list from filling up. But stay tuned to the channel. If you want to jump in on a future raid, then most definitely I've got your request already received. I can add you in then. Alright, let's see. Now, shinies are available. Let us know in the chat, do you get a shiny? For myself, I kind of just want regular Heracross. I brought the big one. Alright, go to the summary. We got a nice 18 Premier Balls to work with. Let's see. Now, I can't do these raids anymore because once I defeat it, I can't go back in. We have a standard Heracross, male. I will take it. I'm going to Golden Raspberry you, as I tend to do for any of my first 5 that I need to get for a species. I tend to get 5 of something that I want and then choose the best one. And right there, we got our Heracross. Alrighty. I need to look up also what the CP is for like 100%. Someone asked me that last time. That ain't it, but that is a nice 3-star male Heracross. One of our first 5. Okay. It's a good start. I like that. Let's take a quick look. There's currently no more regional eggs available, so that is that. So, Producer Dean and anyone else that might want to jump on in a future raid, stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and activate notifications if you want to see when we're going to be doing one of these live streams. Again, people ask me sometimes, when are you doing your next raid stream? And I don't know. It comes down to when the eggs appear in the game and what hatches out of them. If I'm here at the computer and I see it's one of these regionals, then definitely I jump in as soon as I can on a live stream to try to bring people together. But that basically covers everything. So I think I should go rest up now, wait for the next egg to appear, and that's basically that. Alright, so thanks everybody who jumped on in, helped me take down the Heracross. Hopefully someone got a good stat or maybe a shiny out of that. And, yeah, not much more to be said. What is this? Trainers on your contacts list have started their Go Adventures. Oh, I gotta take a look at that. Imperial X asking, can I trade any legend? I can't right now, because of course there's the whole, you have to be within, is it 100 meters, I think, to be able to trade? And unless you live locally, I don't think that's a thing. I don't do spoofing, so that's not going to be an option. And also, when it comes to things like legendaries, I don't trade legendaries unless I'm best friends with somebody. The reason is, it costs a lot of Stardust to trade. I should say, I don't trade new legendaries. Let's say if I meet someone who has, say, Lugia, for example, and I've got a spare Mewtwo, as long as those are already in the Pokedex, that doesn't cost a lot to trade. But again, it comes down to like the best friends lowered Stardust trade, because some of those trades can cost quite a bit of Stardust. And I got to power my guys up. I got to preserve my resources. Alright, so that is going to be that for now. Stay tuned, like I said, to the channel. Subscribe and turn on notifications to get an update when the next stream is happening at any random point of the day. I have no clue. But that is that for now. So I want to... what do I want to do? I want to bring up... I'll just show the neighborhood, I guess. I'm going to sign off for the time being, so stay tuned later on. And Professor Chaz will catch you next time. But again, thanks for jumping on in, folks, and hopefully you got yourselves a good Heracross out of the raid.